to talk about something in terms of consciousness and where the people are at. It's become apparent to me that there's a bunch of retarded Harry Potters walking around who think they're witches. Let me explain. My mother loves witchy stuff, and I think a lot of women do, especially people who have been bullied. Uh, in my mother's case, I'm so sorry, Mom. I hope you never see this because you're going to get your feelings hurt. But she was bullied a lot, and so she wants everyone to be afraid of her. So she wants people to think she's a witch. And, I shouldn't talk about my mom. I should just like say I have this friend because that would be more respectful. That way, yeah, okay, do over. So I have this friend, and she was bullied a whole bunch when she was a little girl, a teenager in high school. And she likes to have everyone think she's a witch to scare them. However, she hasn't bothered to do any personal development work, so she doesn't know herself. So she's like this retarded Harry Potter, manifesting using her ability to co-create, that we all have the ability to co-create our lives. Like, and I just today I just want to get out there that I'm aware that most people are just like retarded Harry Potters walking around, um, creating realities without having read their guidebook on their capabilities. Like, the owner's manual. Self development work is like an owner's manual. If you cultivate a relationship with yourself and you study a little bit, like if you even have an interest in knowing thyself, you read things like Napoleon Hill stuff or Bob Proctor. Or for me, I was working at an orthodontist when it started to come in. Um, he actually took his women before I ever worked there back in the 80s and 90s to Anthony Robbins seminars. Like before he was Tony Robbins, he was Anthony Robbins. And he used to go to orthodontic offices and dental practices and such. And that's kind of how he started, as far as my perspective, what I know. But sorry, I thought I heard our dog in the background. The point is, The Secret came out, and he had us have like this huge meeting, and he forced us all to watch The Secret. And that's how I learned about The Secret. But before that, I had known about Anthony Robbins. I call him Anthony Robbins because my mom's husband is named Tony, and he's not. I don't want to. I don't like that because they're the complete opposite people. Anyhow, uh, so there's a whole bunch of retarded Harry Potters walking around who think they have magical powers, yet they don't do any personal development work. Uh, they don't bother to read their manual and learn anything about the quantum field or do any work. See, here's the thing, you don't really need to read anything. You need to sit the fuck down and just listen. That's where all the answers are. Traditionally, like throughout the dawn of time, that's what people have done. They have sat and just dealt with it and listened to themselves. uh, and people who don't do that, who watch Harry Potter, or are into like, ooh, you know, manifestations, think happy thoughts, bullshit. They're like a bunch of retarded Harry Potters walking around who create all this drama around them. And then there's people who, on the outside, may not look very accomplished as far as keeping up with the Joneses, but inside, in the spiritual realms, they're fucking rock stars. And they have learned a thing or two, and they're consciously creating their future as best as they can, because a lot of us are still students, but we know we're going in the right direction, and we have the awareness to see all the retarded Harry Potters walking around, tripping themselves up. Like, there's some really gross people out there who they don't understand how it works, so they're afraid of people like me who get results. And really, I'm like a bodhisattva. I'm not a bitch. Like, if you were to call me a witch, I would take offense to it. It would be insulting to call me a witch, because I'm insulted. It used to mean wise, but now it's just like this Disney caricature of like somebody who's all bitter and shit, who like hexes people, like, or tries to like dominate through just, they're just stupid. And I know that's not true, because there is a religion called Wicca, and they worship the earth elements and everything, and I'm not into that, because I don't like religion at all. Like, but I do have respect for the earth, so I can respect Wicca and all that. But it's like Plato's cave, you know. People are still in the dark over what we're capable of, and I know I'm still, you know, learning. Oh man, I'm so excited to learn. So I just wanted to get that out there, because it like came through today with my family. They like to blame me a lot for things that go wrong, and it's them, and it's them. they're doing it to themselves, and I just want that out there. And they're afraid. They're always afraid, scurrying around, and like poverty mentality and stuff, like scarcity mindset. And then if you're brave enough to not do that, they don't understand. So I just want to talk to my family out there who can resonate with what I'm saying. If you're even capable of understanding what I'm saying, hi, hello, my name's Kelsey Nicole Owens, your friend and ally here in Texas, Houston, Texas, where we have all the solutions. Because, you know, in all the movies, Houston, we have a problem. Why? I'm from Houston, and we got solutions here. I'm your friendly fire, Kelsey Nicole Owens. Boom. Gotta be careful of them retarded Harry Potters.